Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, feel free to click the link below. I've got some exciting stuff to share with you today, so let's get into it.
Dum, 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 dum. Hey, what's up, guys? So the time has come. The moment is here. It is about to go down. Yes, I have been waiting for this particular quiz for pretty much the whole of season 2. It is our DC round 2 quiz. How's it? How are you doing? My name is Zaid. I am your host this evening. Say what's up to me in the comments so I know who's here, who's who in the zoo, and who's ready to roll. So a couple of things that we're going to talk about tonight. I have some crazy prizes to give away. I have a special competition to announce. I have some information about the upcoming con, right? That's happening in Kaapstad. Some fine tape over there. Shall I say some fine print day, in fact. And yeah, so ready to go. Batman Day is this weekend, something you need to know about. And it is con month. There's a whole lot of stuff going down. I'm very amped. I'm very, very excited. I have a new display case here in the background that I wanted to share with you guys, just because it is DC night and I am ready to roll. So just to say how's it and who's who over here in the zoo, I see Mr. Manhattan, how's it going? I see Michael Martin, how you doing, buddy? And I see the media warhead, very excited over there. I see G-Max Yoda, I see Sukanya Leonard, somebody new. I see Riley George. It has been a while, Riley, welcome back. And of course, I see Lego Kagoxi, I think. I'm saying, yeah, okay, that's the one I'm butchering for tonight. I see Tian van der Berg and I see Harold Hendricks as well. I'm made to understand that there are a few special announcements I'm supposed to be making tonight. Some things we are celebrating as well. And you guys will let me know what you are celebrating in the comments. If it's your birthday, if it's your anniversary, if it's that kind of thing, let me know so I can serenade you as well. Okay, so I also want to say how's it to Redness Dragon Ball. That's Neil. I see Michael Drake. I see Zainab. It has been a while. I'm happy to see her as well. I see she's just joining for fun. For those of you who don't know what's going on and how this works, it is quiz night. It is completely free. All you need to do is just basically check in over here on another device. There is a bit.ly link that is appearing in the comments right now. And what you're going to do is you're going to play along with me. I'm going to ask you some questions. You're going to give me some answers. It is all multiple choice, fastest finger first. In other words, the faster you answer, the more points you get. And then, of course, you will go into the coveted top 3 spots to win one of those epic hampers that my friends in the comments have just told you about. Now on the back end, I got my boy Quizmaster Cal. He is also on tech support because Robo Robbie is getting ready for what promises to be a very, very heavy stream schedule over the course of the weekend. Lots and lots and lots coming up. I will tell you more about that momentarily. Now, while we're talking about things that we're doing momentarily, I just want to type in this here link. It is appearing in the comments now. If you are typing it in, just make sure that you are careful because it is, of course, case sensitive. Like in my case, I typed it wrong. Okay, so guys, there is a little challenge up there with the QR code. I'm just informed about that now. So what we are going to do is we are going to type it in together. Just remember, it is, of course, case sensitive. Let's see if I got that right this time around. And yes, I am locked, I am loaded, and I am ready to go. So you will see this holding screen over there. Okay, so guys, just a couple of disclaimers before we get right into it. What I need to remind you about is, of course, the fact that Comic-Con Africa, our friends, KFC, they are the official wingman of the show, something special they're giving us as well. And our friends at Comic-Con Cape Town as well. It's a completely different show, same folk, but different show, different audience, all of that stuff. We cannot be held responsible if you have bad internet, if there's load shedding, or if your phone like totally screws out, okay? So it can happen. If it does go down, that's so sorry for you. We cannot help you. Okay, guys, so just a quick round again, just to say how's it? I see people talking about their convention experience. Riley George saying 3 years ago today, I was in Joburg at the first Comic-Con 2018. Very, very fire. 3 years passed so fast. It is insane, Riley. It is insane. Now, what you might have noticed is that it is, in fact, con month. So in other words, while we would normally be getting amped up, excited, and ready for the convention in the last week of September, but for COVID, life is such that we aren't able to do it live with a full-scale show. I am hoping, I am praying, I am putting it out into the universe that it will be back next year, because all of you guys are going to be very, very responsible and we are going to beat COVID together. Yes, we are. But what's going to happen now, guys, is that we are still celebrating, okay? So throughout the course of this month over here, it has been con month, and we have all sorts of crazy, crazy, crazy streams, and we have lots and lots of footage from the shows gone by, and I want you guys to go check that out. If it's your first time here on YouTube, I want you to subscribe, because that's how you know all the new stuff is going out. And in addition to that, you will also find that on Twitch and all of our other platforms, there's stuff going on over there as well. All righty then. So who's ready to win some prizes? Say yes, man, in the comments right now, so I know we are ready to begin with the quiz. While we're waiting for that, I see Boss Gene. It is my 9th wedding anniversary. Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. I'm happy for you. That is awesome. Intercosa asking if these will be easy questions. I'm told that the questions start on easy, they get slightly harder later on in the game, so just brace yourself. I am entering my name, and I will call myself Zaidman. Zaidman, yes. I will change my avatar, and I will put a turtle, because we are doing things different today. So we got 31 questions. They go, honestly, I haven't seen the questions yet, but what I'm told is that they go like, they get progressively harder as it goes on. So what you want to do is you want to try and answer as fast as you can to get the maximum possible points in as short a time as you can. So in doing so, rather, you will cement your space in the top 10 and make yourself more likely to win one of those 3 epic prizes. So very, very quickly before we go on over there, I see Aurelian Caesar, somebody new over here. Welcome, welcome. Very, very happy to have you here. And yeah, Redness said, let's go. Can't wait. Good luck, everybody. Okay, Redness, just bear with me. I just have one last announcement to make, and then we'll do that. So the first thing I need to tell you about is we are going to Kaapstad yesterday. Right? My friends and I are going to Cape Town for Comic-Con Cape Town. And what that is, it's a brand new show, but it is slightly different. So in other words, instead of having everything in one center, we are having a series of meetups and activations all throughout the city both. Now, what is very, very important is that you need to understand we are still observing, I'm going to call them those there COVID protocols. We're still observing all of that. So what you will find is that seats and spaces are limited. So to avoid disappointment, if you are in Kaapstad on the weekend of the 2nd of October, my friends and I are going to be out there bringing down the thunder, doing all the things. You can check out the link that will appear in the comments momentarily, and you will see that you can go over there, follow through, and you can see how everything is going to work out. Just remember that there may be a small cover charge on some of the items over there, but you know what? We're trying to give you some cool stuff as well back, so nothing is in vain. We want you guys to join us. We want to see you over there. Just be patient with us, because, of course, we are observing protocols. Now, because you guys are so cool, and because you can be patient, and because you've been awesome all this time, what we also have is a very, very, very special partnership with our friends from KFC. They are, of course, the official wingman of Comic-Con Africa. Yes. Now, what they are doing is throughout our Twitch streams, throughout our Twitch program, let's try it again, throughout our Twitch program over the coming weeks, remember, we're celebrating Con Month. Next week is, of course, Tabletop Week. So in other words, Robo Robbie and some of my friends are going to be out of there, and they are doing tabletop. Now, I just want to double check that, because I know that Quizmaster Cal gave me something really, really cool to tell you about, and I don't want to get it wrong. Yes, that's right. It is Tabletop Week, and what's going to happen is when you watch those streams, if you watch the stream, just watching it, you can claim a 50 Rand voucher for KFC. It is as easy as that. Just tune in, watch along, and they will give you prompts over there. You can claim $50 to go and catch a child so you can watch the rest of the stream. In addition to that, there's also a big prize happening over the course of Con Month. Our friends from KFC are giving us a 1,000 Rand gift voucher. So that's going to be a draw slightly towards the latter part of the month. I want you guys to go and check out Twitch so you know exactly how that works. Just come and watch, and you're going to win. It's as easy as that. Last but certainly not least, next week we're going to be doing art streams. That's correct. So Robo Robbie is rounding out tabletop streams this week. Art streams start next week. I'm sorry, I got that a bit confused over there. And last but not least, there's a special competition. Now, guys, I'm going to come in a little closer for this one over here because you need to pay attention, right? So our friends at Shaw, name dropping there like a boss, are offering you a unique opportunity to win a customized M7 podcast mic. So what's going to happen is this. We have a link popping in the comments right now. What you're going to do is after this is over, you're going to click that link and you will see that there's a downloadable vector file. You're going to download the thing. You are going to print it out. It's up to you. And you are going to design the bossest ever artwork in the whole darn universe and the multiverse, because you know how we do. And what you're going to do is you're going to enter that and you will go in line to win one of these epic microphones customized with your design from our friends at Shaw. So I'm going to be reminding you about that momentarily. But right now, it is time to bring the thunder, do the things. Let us go to question number 1. Let's go. All right, easy one. What is Batman's real name? Is it Alfred Pennyworth, Terry McGinnis, Thomas Wayne, or Bruce Wayne? Right, so which one is it? Now I see Nazmia's here. Hey, Nazmia, how are you doing? She says the last quiz night of here got a job in Qatar and you're flying out. Wow, I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited for you. And I will have to say, time to say goodbye. What happened to us over here? I got 80 points, so therefore I did not answer fast enough. Who is doing what over here in our top 10? Let's have a look. Ooh-wee. Okay, I'm in number 65. The V Master number 1, tied in with Bat Leagues in number 1, tied in with MCU's copy and paste. How dare you? Also in number 1. Captain Carter in number 1, Mike and Glover in number 1. You guys were not playing games. We got a 5-way tie for spot number 1. In 6th place, we got Media Reed. We've got Willmonger, we've got Jesse Febb, we've got Clutch, we've got Ilana, and then in 11th place, we've got Yassas. Way too many people to mention, but I will do it anyway. It's Ghost Girl, it's Harry Tiger Mask, it's Kal-El, it's Crypto Gothic. Okay, you got nice, well played. Okay, so Crypto got in my fight. Yeah, I think that's it. We've got Diana, we got Kimike, we've got the Red Hood team, Fluffy Butts, welcome back. And then after that, we got Dark Justice, Misty, Mads, Kiwi, Zoda, DC. Very nice, very nice, man. He's nuts. I'm just going to own it. We got Linky, Nightwing, and Brown Beetle together with the Chatman, Internet Riley, and Brass Steve. So that's like pretty much like 2/3 of the people playing over here tonight. So guys, just remember that it is going to pick up over here. Well done over there. Let's see if we are going to break that. So let's go, and let's have a look at the next question. Okay, so where does the Flash get his speed from? Is it from the Flash Force, the Fast Force, the Speed Point, the Speed Force, or the Flash Point? Yes, must know George is creating some very, very complicated ones. They're easy questions, but the thing is, you got to read carefully. So guys, what you want to do is trust your gut, get in there fast. Okay, so Media Warhead saying the questions are going to get more difficult from now. Indeed. Nazmia, just worth mentioning. Just worth mentioning, you can still play from wherever you are on the planet. We'd love to see you hanging out here with us. We just might have a slight problem actually posting those prizes to you. But you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's go. Okay, so Captain Carter and Bat Leagues taking out the first 2 spots over there. Everyone else has dropped. We are starting to see a bit of a separation and a differentiation going on over here. Top points sitting at 181 out of a possible 400. No, out of a possible 200. So, it's happening. Let's go to the next question. Hugh Talk asking, how do I join the quiz? Follow that bit.ly link over there and you will join us. And when you do so, you will answer for us, what planet is Superman from? Is it Krypton, Earth, Zania, or Mars? Okay, so Hugh Talk, you see that link over there? You're just going to click that thing and you are going to get in over there. If you can't click it, then type it into your phone and you'll be able to join us there. Just remember, guys, fastest finger first. This one over here is one of those marks for jam kind of ones. Anything can happen. Boss Gene saying, I proposed to my wife at Comic-Con. Ooh, petty lover, don't you walk on by. Nice. I still want to sing something very, very special for our friends who are celebrating their 9th anniversary tonight. But you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it just now. And my computer is stuck. So, okay, seems to be working now again. Damn it. Hey, I'm so fed up of this thing. Okay, so guys, I might actually lose track with the comments for a little bit of there. I do apologize. But you know what? I'm with you. I love you. We're going to carry on going over here. Meanwhile, though, let's go Quizmaster Cal. Let's go to the next question. 431, this is a Nightwing question. How were Nightwing's parents killed? Ooh, tough one. Okay, so was it them being poisoned, shot with a gun, HP's accident, or stabbed with a knife? Which one is it? So I got to say that Dick Grayson as Nightwing is probably one of the most interesting characters that we have seen in the DC universe. Such a well-laid character, and he's probably one of the best additions to the Bat family. Now, did you know that he's also one of the oldest characters in the Batman universe as well? In fact, if memory serves, he appeared in Batman issue number 2 way back when then. That may or may not help you slightly later in the quiz. I want to say how's it to Bat Thieves being strong over there. Kiwi in second place. Kal-El and Alex DP tied for third place. We've got the Jetman. V-Master, Brown Beetle in fifth place. TCC in 8 together with Karen Kimiki. And a lot of pot plants is in number 11. With Linky in 12 tied with DC's Nuts. And of course, Diana P. and our friend MCU is copy and paste. Killing me here. And a brown side. I'm loving that. Brown side. We got Nightwing over there. Nightwing, you're disappointing me. I would have expected you with this question to be somewhere in the top. But it's okay. It's okay. We don't despair. Let's go. Still waiting on my PC to respond here. In the meanwhile, we have a quick fire round. So guys, here's how it works with the quick fire round. What's going to happen is I'm going to ask you 3 questions back to back. We're not going to have a look at the leaderboard. At the end of the 3 questions, we're going to have a look real quick. We're going to chat about a few cool things that are going on. Then we're going to carry on with the questions. This, my friends, is your chance to bring yourself up wherever you are right now in the Matrix. And how awesome was that trailer? Moment on that. Back to that in a moment, rather. What we're going to do is let's ask these 3 questions right now. Here we go. Okay, so this is a Wonder Woman quiz. A question, rather. What island is Wonder Woman from? Is it Themyscira, Mykonos, Skopelos, or Kefalonia? 10 points. Okay, no points. Maybe not say that because people are going to get confused. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get my computer to do its thing over here so I can chat to you guys in the comments while we are talking. Let's go to the next question while we wait. Yes. What planet is the headquarters of the Green Lantern Corps on? What planet is it? Is it Mogo, Oa, Quad, or Korriga? Which one is it? While we're waiting, I'm just going to let you have a look at my display case today while I sort this out. Bear with me. Okay, so time is up. Let us go to the next question. This is the last question in our 3 questions, and let us see after that what this did for you. Okay, so what kingdom is Aquaman the kingdom of? Is it Zebel, the Trench, the Hidden Sea, or Atlantis? Which one is it? Guys, if you are not scoring full points in these questions right here, you do not deserve one of those top 3 spots. Let's see what happened over here. I personally got 76 in the last one. I didn't do all that well. But in my case, I am trying to get my stupid computer to work on the side while talking to you as well. Oh, I think I might be feeling a little bit parched because I have not had a sip out of the blue bottle. I've been put off the blue. Unlike Kiwi, who is in first place, and here we got the Brown Beetle in second place, Chapman in third, Brown in fourth place, V-Master and Laura Potlands in fifth place, the Red Hood together with Clown 89 in seventh place, DC's Nuts and Alex DP in 9th place, Ghost Girl in 11th place, Wonder Woman in 12, Zora in 13, together with MCU copy and paste. My friends, we now have a definitive top 3. But I digress to mention that you'll find that the points differential between them is very, very, very small, because between 4th place and 3rd place, there's 2 points, so brown side might come in over there. Between third place and second place, there are 3 points, which means a brown beetle might get knocked out by Jackman. And of course, Kiwi and brown beetle are separated by a mere 1 point. If there were to be, shall I say, a double points round or another quick fire round or something like that, we may actually see Kiwi getting sliced out. So let's see what happens as the quiz goes on. With that being said, over there, guys, let's have a look at the next question. Okay, so just remember, more points. What company does Green Arrow own? Is it Star Labs, Wayne Industries, LexCorp, or Queen Industries? I don't know about you, but I want you guys to win. So what I have noticed is a sort of like leaning towards D and C so far. So I don't know if you guys have noticed that pattern, but the question you might find or you might want to ask yourself is whether or not this is a ruse to lull you into a false sense of security before they destroy you. I say they because I'm your friend. I want to help you. It's these guys who set the questions that are the problem. Okay, so Queen Industries is the correct answer. Let us see who got that one right. Many people gained that right. That's good. Brown Beetle is now tied with Kiwi. I told you it's going to happen. Jackman, lot of plot plants, or let's try again, lot of pot plants. And Brown side make out the rest of our top 12, our top 5 there. But again, looking at those points, I'm seeing that the next big gap comes. Actually, you know what? Anything can happen. With the 10 people over here, right at the top of the list, it's anyone's game. So let's go over to the next question. Okay, which one of these is not one of Martian Manhunter's powers? Strength, immortality, speed, or flight? I think it's that one. I think it's that one. I'm not sure. No. Okay, I definitely got this one wrong. I think I got this one wrong. Okay, let's see. We'll find out momentarily. Though, I must say, if you guys watched the Snyder Cut, how many of you did that? If you watched the Snyder Cut, what did you think of the representation of John Johns in this? Is it, hey, immortality is good. Woo, lucky, because I thought I got that one there wrong. But I mean, he may as well have been. I think the trick with that question was, when we think speed, we are lulled into a false sense of security, thinking that everything is about the Flash. But that is not the case, my friends. Not the case at all. Moving forward, going on to the next question. It is a double points round, my friends. Okay, so here's what's going to happen, right? If you get this one right, you're going to get double the points. It has the potential to give you 200 points in this one question. So now's the chance to bring yourself into those top 3. I'm going to tell you why that's so important momentarily. Let's ask the question first. Here we go. Okay. Wally West was first known as Kid Flash, but later took up the Flash mantle. What number Flash was he? Wow. Was he the second, third, first, or fourth? I'm putting my money on third Flash, right? Let's see if I got that right. I've already answered in 3.46 seconds. So I potentially got about 180 points if I got this one right. How did you guys do? Let's find out now. Sorry, guys. I would normally love chatting to you in the comments. Just having a problem over here with my computer to see the stream, to try to get in over there. Please bear with me, and I assure you it will be okay after this. But while we're waiting for that to boot up, let's see what's happened to our top 10. Okay. I'm up to 29th place. That is not terrible. Bambi Killer, why? Why, guys? In number 34, I see you there. I see Ninja Chips 21, loving that in 33rd place. Zora dropping all the way down to 32nd place. Alex DP, in 31st place. Dark Justice for you in 30th place. I am really looking forward to, what's his face, Robert Pattinson as, okay, let me qualify that. I should not be saying what's his face, because I actually am excited to see him in the Batman, right? So if you are too, let us know in the comments. I think this thing is going to be done booting up momentarily. Okay, shed some light on the situation there momentarily. But in our top, the brown-sided one is actually in the top place of there, followed by MCU is copy and paste. What? Who would have seen that coming? Then we've got Internet Riley from absolutely nowhere. I've not seen this name anywhere. Internet Riley just shooting all the way up third place and in line for one of those things. And then what we got over there is, of course, Red Hood, and we've got Candace as well. So we got Cal in the 6th place, and we got Will Mongo over there. So let's just to have a look at the comments over here. So managed to get another this thing over here. We got Redness, the Dragonboard asking for Yaya Ding Dong. We've got Harold Hendricks doing his thing as always. Calvin van der Berg is on the 1s and 2s again tonight, says Martin de Oliveira. And I see also that, just trying to go through all the comments of here. What have I lost? People talking about the change. I think we're going to see that in Aquaman 2. There have been some images of that there online. It looks like he's going to have like a dark stealth suit. So very, very excited to see that. And you talk, I don't know if you managed to get in here. Please let us know in the comments if you're doing okay. And I see that Kylan Kosana Sibanda saying Brownside is somebody who has the most interesting name, I'm going to say. Harold Hendricks saying RZ, and Comic Con Africa, Quizmaster Cal, Robert Robbie, and everyone. Oh no, Robert Robbie's not here. So Special Creative Steve, and of course, Busto George are asking us questions over here. Now, there was somebody who was celebrating their anniversary tonight, and I've been thinking on the background over here upstairs, what song would actually do justice to somebody who is celebrating their 9th anniversary? Anniversaries are a big deal. I didn't realize it before, but now I know, right? Anniversaries are actually a big deal. So I thought that a good song, unless there are any requests over there, but I thought that a really, really good song will be that Celine Dion one. It goes in the share. Anniversary, that person comforted on this anniversary. Hey, buddy, congrats now. This is a big day for ya here. Comic Con, we like, well done. Ooh, it is your anniversary today. I mixed it up and I'm going to pick it up. No, I lost my rhythm. Why did I do that? But I was doing so well there. I was doing so well. But you know what? That was a terrible remix, right? But we tried. But you know what we could also do? We could also take it to, what was that guy's name? John Bon Jovi. It was like, oh, the day is here. Oh, I hope you got a present. No. I need to take a sip of the blue right now because but damn it, I don't have no blue. I only got water in the blue bottle because that's as good as I can get. I've been put on a diet because I have been binge eating all the KFC because I have been watching the Comic Con streams, what means that I am eligible to get those 50 Rand vouchers. But I'm not allowed to anymore because I was getting way too many of them. And so I've been cut off. But that is my case, not yours. So my friends, just to remind you, it is Con1. And as a result of that, we have a series of epic streams going on. In fact, Robert Robbie is on later this week. He's playing Warhammer. It's tabletop week. Next week, we have a whole lot of artist battles going on. And in those, like I said, all you got to do is just watch and you can score yourself a $50 gift voucher from our friends at KFC. KFC, of course, being the official wingman of Comic Con Africa. Now, for those of you who've been sleeping under a rock, what you may not realize is that there are two shows going on. There's Comic Con Africa, which unfortunately was deferred this year. We're hoping we're going to be back there next year, but we do have Comic Con Cape Town coming up momentarily. Well, not momentarily, shortly, in roughly 2 weeks or so, I think it is. And during the course of that weekend, it is the 2nd of October. What's going to happen is my friends from Comic Con and I are going to be jollying all around Kaapstad, all around the mother city, in the city bowl, bringing the thunder, doing the thing, giving the prizes, doing all of that crazy stuff there and hanging out with you. Now, just remember that because of COVID and all of that nonsense, what you will find is that seating is limited. In other words, spaces are limited and you will, of course, have to get there early. In fact, I believe that if you were to follow the Comic Con Cape Town, the Comic Con Cape Town social media, that is Facebook and Instagram as well, you will see some details in terms of how to access tickets and all of that stuff. So really, really cool stuff. Really, really important stuff. I want to see you guys over there. If you are ready for that, let me know and say I in the comments right now. So just to see what's going on over here. People are loving it. You Talk is dabbing, loving it. Right. So, sorry, Kuzmasika, didn't catch that. Oh, wow. Holy. Okay. So, yeah, I've just been told that there is a crazy heavy cover charge. Crazy heavy. You might want to start saving for it. It is 20 Rand. 20 bucks. It is one brown note. It is 10 2 rands. It is 21 rands. It is two greens. It is not the greens you're thinking about. I'm talking about the 10 rands. It is that cheap to get in over there. So what you guys want to do is just check out Comic Con Cape Town pages, and you will see exactly how the thing works. Okay, so Boshin saying thank you very much. You are welcome. I see Aurelie Msiza being oh, and I think you are welcome as well. Hugh Talk is all good dabbing over there like a boss. And yeah, so what's popping saying is anyone having trouble entering the Shaw comp? Well, what's popping? That's my boy Bruce. He is trying to get a head up on you. Let me explain to you what's happening with our friends at Shaw. Our friends at Shaw are giving away an M7, are giving away an M7 podcast mic. That mic is all kinds of kick-ass awesome. I am unfortunately not allowed to enter, but I'm hoping that if I sing their praises, they will take pity on me and give me one for Mahala. But it's not going to be as cool as the one that you guys are going to win, because with this one over here, you get to do your own design. Yes, that is right. What you're going to do is follow that link that Bruce is having a problem with. I think it might be locked momentarily. Play the quiz, Bruce, play the quiz. And then what's going to happen afterwards is you're going to follow that bad boy and you're going to go over there. You will find a downloadable vector. You're going to download that vector, or you're going to print it out. You're going to draw it around a little bit with your markers and your Koki pens. Same thing. You're going to draw around with your Koki pens. You're going to use your crayons, and everything you have over there, you are going to design some epic artwork, submit that. And who knows, if you are the winner, my friends at Shaw will hook you up with your customized mic. It does not get better than that. Not only will you have epic sound, but you will look cool with it too. Right. So Tukozo Mshali is saying, when is KFC Twitch? Well, Tukozo, I'm going to help you with that. What you need to know is that you just need to go, once this is done, please, you are just going to hop on over to the Comic Con Africa Twitch channel. And what you're going to do is you are going to follow them or subscribe. Just press the button and you will get up to date, or you will be kept up to date with all the different streams. We have all streams going on every day, I believe it is, but you can check the schedule over there. I stand to be corrected. But like I said, all you're going to do is just tune in and you're going to get yourself a $50 voucher. Mr. Manhattan said, didn't know we could pay with greens. Only 2 greens, and I mean the one with the rhinoceros on it. Don't come gap us here. Okay, so Nolan Mark is saying, I will see you guys in Cape Town. I look forward to come and say, how's it? I'm very, very shy in person. So make sure you say, hey, man, it's me, Nolan, from the quiz. And I'll be like, oh, Nolan. Except that I'll have my mask on. So I'll be like, oh, Nolan. I'll use my Bane voice. Right. Moving on to the next question, people. Let's pick up the pace there. Right. Let's go. Okay, 11 of 31. Who is Raven's father? Right, we're going to answer the next couple ones here really, really quick. Raven's father is Trigon, Lucifer Morningstar, Abaddon, or Azazel. Right. Okay, so if you know your Marvel over there, you will see that there are 1 or 2 green herrings. Green herrings, red herrings, there. Okay, just remember, fastest finger first, people. And let's see, what have I missed? Okay, was there somebody celebrating a birthday today? I seem to remember that somebody was celebrating a birthday. Just let me know if you're celebrating your birthday tonight. Let's go to the next question. Okay, so I believe that a certain friend of mine, this guy, you know him as the Heralded One. He is the herald of Yaya Ding Dong, right? And we're going to deal with that momentarily. But for now, let's go on to the next question. 29 is a very, very special year. I'll tell you why in just a moment. So, what was Shazam first known as before the writers changed his name? This is a very, very interesting thing. Was it Magic Mike, Lightning Larry, Captain Marvel, or Thunderstruck? Thunderstruck is what you are going to be if you pay with the wrong greens, my friends, right? But more importantly, Captain Marvel. Oh, wait. Our time is up, so it's fine, right? So, Captain Marvel, did you know that there was actually major legal challenges between Marvel and DC for the rights to use the name Captain Marvel? And as a result of that, the DC had to change it, and they went with all sorts of different things, and eventually they settled on Shazam. So that is a little bit of background over there. If you feel that we should be doing a little bit more in terms of talking about comic books and all things awesome there, let us know in the comments as well. Right, so Latans Khan, let us go to the next question. Okay, so the question is, what is the name of the helmet that transforms Kent Nelson into Dr. Fate? The helmet of the Doctor, Providence, Destiny, or Naboo? Nice. Okay, so you see, when you turn 29, what you got to realize is that you may feel a little touch and find that things are going your way. You may want to spill your love on you all day, all day. You might find yourself calling out into the distance, and when they call back, you will say, yeah. And because in South Africa, people don't listen, you may go, yeah, again, and then they'll be like, huh, what? And then you'll be like, don't ding with my dong. Yes, that was a low-key, yeah, yeah, ding dong, ha. Happy birthday, Harold. I'm so happy for you, my brother. And thank you for your support and your love and all of that crazy stuff. And we wish you everything of the best from everyone over here at Comic Con Africa, more especially the Quiz Squad, because this is what we do, and we do it for fans like you. There are a couple of disclaimers I should tell you about. And hey, wait now. There are a couple of disclaimers I should tell you about, 30 rather. And what we're going to do is we are going to do that. There's just so much going on in the comments tonight. Let's get ready for the next question. But I'm going to say that I am a little bit overwhelmed by how much of feels and emotions are coming out of here. Almost as overwhelmed as I am by Super Panda and Bambi Killer, who are in 99. And I see Brownside still holding on to first place. MCU is copy and paste in second place. Internet Riley holding strong to third place. Candace coming from absolutely nowhere into fourth place. And Willmonger, nice. Willmonger in the fifth place, together with Cal, Diana, P, Red Hood, Clutch, and Brown Beetle, rounding out the balance of our top 10. Now, let's see. Redness Dragonborn saying Comic Con Africa would love to delve in comic movie news type project channel. That's cool. Taban being sabotaged by Telcom. No. Okay. Nazmia saying that, sorry, Zaid, my laptop died. Yeah, I know the feel. And I will definitely be playing from Qatar. Happy to hear that. And congratulations. So my boy Martin says, it is my and Nazmia's 10th wedding anniversary on Saturday. Yo, the same day she's flying out to Qatar. I think it's quite poetic, as the start of this new journey is on the same date as our wedding day. Media Warhead got some false news over here. What will next week pop culture quiz be about exactly? I don't know where he got that from, because Quizmaster Cal certainly didn't tell me about that. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll come back to that. I'll get some information on the back end over here. But for Martin, I have a song coming up for you at question number 20. Please remind me. Let's go to the next question. Is it just me, or is this camera making me look jacked? Let me know in the comments now. Okay, how many Robins have there been in the comics? This is a very, very unfair question. I'm not even going to lie to you, but now it's getting hard. I think it is 5. The answer is 5 or 4 or 3 or 2. I'm just going to say 5 because there have been a lot of Robins. There was Dick Grayson, who was Robin and became Nightwing. There was Jason Todd, who was murdered by the Joker. There was Tim Drake, who had a fight with his then girlfriend, Stephanie Brown, who was also the spoiler. Then she was presumed dead. It was Damian Wayne. And now I believe that Damian Wayne gave that one up in the comments. So comment in the comics. So I'm not quite sure. But you know what? It might be 5. That was my answer. Don't copy me because you might get it wrong. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So as I was saying to Harold, right? One thing somebody told me on the eve of my 30th birthday, so Harold, you got the last year. What happens is when you turn 30, your warranty expires. And things that never pained before will start paining. Your bladder, you you had a trial period, you should have upgraded while you could, but basically the size of your bladder is just going to be basically like significantly smaller, and you don't buy jinx anymore, you just rent them. It's the same thing now with like really, really, really epic chow. You just rent it, you know. One thing I am missing is, of course, convention food, because convention food is another kind of buzz. And slop chips and all of that, it is some next level stuff. It just tastes like awesomeness. I think it might be because of the vibe. But you know what? If you are in Kaapstad, you can join us for as close to a convention experience as you will experience this year. More on that momentarily. Meanwhile, let's go to the next question. Say, how's it to small Bada? Loving it. Taban Mukhali saying, no, but don't despair, Taban. It is a quick fire round, 3 questions back to back. Let us see what this does to our top 10. Let's go. Okay, Media Warhead turns 26. Enjoy. Neves JB, what's the link for the quiz? Pop it in there quickly, people. What planet is Starfire from? Tamaran, Ran, or is it? Oh, you're okay. My phone just rebooted over here. So, guys, just bear with me. I'm not having a good night tonight with technology. But just remember, guys, just remember. Okay, there we go. Tamaran, Ran, Vogo, or Daxon. Right. I ran out of time. And as you can see, unfortunately, if I was actually allowed to win the prizes, because I would totally smoke you people, I would have had a major problem that is absolutely no one's fault. I wouldn't have been able to fight with anyone because, unfortunately for us, we cannot be held responsible for bad internet, even when it's the host. Tian van Berg saying your phone just glitched as well. It is the Matrix, man. It is the Matrix. I'm telling you. How many of you watched the Resurrection trailer? Give me a red pill in the comments right now if you watched that Matrix Revelation trailer. Red pill in the comments. Right. So, okay, 16 of 31. Going slightly slow here. I need to pick up the pace. Who is John Constantine's primary love interest? Do not let the background bluff you. Is it Wonder Woman, Raven, Zatanna, or Power Girl? Which one is it? Submit quickly. Okay, so Jesse Smith saying his was fine. Everyone is okay. Do we have any red pill? Red pill in the comments, people. Are you excited or are you not? Kelly Fenter saying he doesn't even remember what 30 feels like. It feels like having to run to the toilet. That's why it feels like. My entire life is pretty much now one incident of looking for a toilet to the other. Before I would go to places, I would scope out the competition and I would scope out the talent. Now I go there and scope out where's the toilet. I'm like, okay. And then even when I do scope out where's the toilet, I realize sometimes that, nah, you know what? I'm just going to hold it. So, yeah, I don't know if that's been to say. Okay, so what does Zatanna's magic work? How does it work? Tell me now. Is it speaking backwards, blood sigils, summoning spirits, or singing words? Don't get this mixed up. Okay, so the safety council saying, I smell a trap. As long as you're not smelling the greens, you're fine. So, Bosch Jean saying, I also glitched. I think everyone might have had a problem over there, but it's okay, guys. Still a chance to actually bring the thunder and do the things over here and make your way up. I see people calling the red pill over there, loving it, loving it. Let's go to the next one. I think this is the last of our 3. Oh, okay, we finished 3 questions. Brown side, strong in first place. Internet Riley, second place. Diana P coming all the way up to the 3rd place from absolutely nowhere. The Will Morgan in 4th place. Candace in 5th. Brown Beetle in 6th. MCU copy and paste. What happened? Dropping all the way down to 6th and 7th place respectively. We've got our boy Cal and Clutch as well, together with Kiwi rounding out the remainder of our top 10. Mokhale, Taba Mokhale saying back at 4th. Yeah, well, you know what? Are you back at 1? Because this is the song for Nazmia and my boy Martin. 1, you like a dream come true. And 2, just want to be with you. And 3, going overseas. She's still the one. Her name is Nazmia. 4, wait, 1, 4, 4, repeats it. 1, 2, 3, 5. She said she's falling in love with Martin. Close enough. If ever I should think the count is done, fighting for spot number 1 with Brown side. That actually wasn't bad. If you felt that my sweet jam wasn't that bad, give me a, what will I look for? What am I looking for in the comments? Give me a love. Yeah, just give me a love. Just give me a love because we're celebrating love tonight. There are anniversaries happening. There are birthdays happening. There are people turning 30 happening. So I just want to see some love. All I want is some love, people, some love. Right. Okay, so Harold Hendricks saying I have 101, 2, 3 Funko Pops currently in this thing. We need a Zayd single at the next Comic Con. You know what? We're calling for that. Tian van der Berg saying that beautiful voice. There are people who would disagree, but it's okay. It's okay. I just need to be like how you say, primed up and ready to roll. Okay, so quickly I want to talk about the Matrix trailer, right? It was mind-blowing, right? So the Wachowski sisters, well, one sister now, right? So the Wachowski, well, the one Wachowski who is doing it now, have basically taken us back. I have some theories about this thing. I actually think that Neo has been resurrected. It's called Resurrections. And basically all the newly cast characters are basically the same characters, and they're round and round and round they go. So very, very exciting, very, very excited indeed. Okay, and Nazmia and Martin, I wish somebody wrote down those lyrics. And if you got the point over there, maybe we can get somebody now to actually cut these little pieces and send it to you guys just from Comic-Con to say thank you for your love and your support and all the best with your new journey. With that being said, let's go to the next question. People, I am going way too slow. I do apologize. We have 15 questions left. We have, no, less than 15 questions left and 50 minutes to do it. So who was the original Black Canary? Well, the original Black Canary was either Dinah Lance, Sandra Wusan, Olivia Queen, or Dinah Drake. Yo, that's actually a confusing one over there. Guys, you got to read very, very carefully, right? Another thing you got to check out very, very carefully is, of course, your design when you're entering that epic Shaw competition. So, my friends from Shaw, giving away that M7 mic, you want to get in on that. In addition to that, my friends, don't forget that you want to watch out. Check out all the streams. It was Dinah Drake. Done it. Been foiled. Okay, let's go to the next question. Oh, yes, as I was saying, we've got all those teams coming up, so you want to check it on there. You can get your free KFC vouchers. Okay, let's go to the next question. There is a slight change of there in the top 10. Very excited. What is Cyborg's real name? Something Stone. Is it Booker, Victor, Stephen, or Ryan? He acts like a Craig. But wait, if there are any Craigs playing, it's just a joke. It's not about you. Okay, we're not talking about you right now, Craig. Come on now. Right, okay. So, would like a Z theory vid. Oh, yes, I like that. I like that. Okay, well, you know what? I don't often do this, but you know what? If you guys would be so bold, you can go and you can check me out. I have a YouTube channel as well where I do exactly that kind of stuff. And you can see some of the stuff that I do over there. It's pretty swell. But if you haven't subscribed to this channel, there is something deeply, deeply wrong with you in your soul. You need to do that right now. Like people, like and subscribe, please. Let's go to the next question. Oh, we're 2/3 there. Double points, people. Let's do this thing. Okay, so my gift from me to you, there's what you're going to do. You're going to bring yourself into the top 10 by answering this. How did Beast Boy get his powers? Good one. Experimental serum administered during a childhood illness. Accidental DNA mixing between human and Martian DNA. Was given his powers by Mother Nature. Mother Nature was bitten by a radioactive beast. Yeah, A. When in doubt, I'm choosing A. Not even quite sure. So, Martin saying, please keep the stream up for a few days so we can cut out Zaid's serenade. Yeah, okay, Martin, do your thing, right? So, yeah, please keep it up, right? So it was like, I can probably remix it. We can go with a faster tempo. Let's see how that works, right? So, Cal is in first place. Brownside is in second place. Kiwi is in third place. Candace is in fourth place. Will Mongo was in second place just last round, has dropped to fifth place. Bambi Killer 99 is all the way up to 6. Red Hood in 7. MCU is copy and paste. Hanging on over there with 8 and 1047. And we got, of course, Incident Riley. So wait, let's go to the next one. When Spotify released, soon, one day when I'm big. In the meanwhile, 21 of 31, this might be the question you're waiting for. Which Blue Beetle is Jamie Reyes? Whew, that's a tough one. First, fourth, second, or third. When in doubt, choose D. That's right. Okay, let's see. Right. So, Harold Hendricks saying, Martin De Oliveira, back off. How? Okay, so what's happening here? Harold, I still needed you two. Why are you doing that thing? Why are you being that guy? Why are you being that? Okay, let's go to the next one. Right. So, I got that one right. It was third place. That was a lucky bit. Like seriously. Like I went to the gym 2 days this week because I'm trying to get ready for Comic-Con Cape Town, and it looks as though like I got lats and stuff. So if I have to do this like every single day, one day I too could be a superhero. That was a Mask reference. Jim Carrey is back, people. Very, very excited about it. Next one. Jamie, but Latinos are high me. Hame. Oh, Hame. Hame. No. Okay. Which Hame Rays. Okay. Which issue of Green Lantern did John Stewart debut as the new Green Lantern? Oh, I think it's that one. I actually have this comic. I'm very, very excited about it. I actually need to get cleaned and pressed and sent to my friends at CGC. Yeah. Okay, so I say friends at CGC because like I did an interview with the director for Signature Series last year for the online con. Her name is Brittany McManus. And if you were to go through last year's content, you will find that interview. Then you too can learn something about how CGC works and all of that stuff from there. So you know exactly what you can do to actually get your comics done too. Okay, so any changes over there? No, okay. MCU is copy and paste. Back in the biz, he is Cal down to 3. Bambi Killer in 4th. Brownside coming back over there like a boss. The Willmonger down to 7th place. Candace coming up to 6th. Brown Beetle down to 8. Lot of pot plants in 9. Sky 1, 3, 2, 6 in the top 10 for the first time this evening. Say what? Next question, please. Who wants a Hindi song? Let me know in the comments now. Okay, who is Catwoman's father? Okay, this was a nice one. Right? Is it Carmine Falcone? Is it Little Vinny? Johnny Blowtorch? Or Santo Casamento? Huh? Which one is it, right? So if you watched Batman, what was it called? The Long Halloween. It came out recently. Brilliant stuff. Oh, wait, before I forget, it is Batman Day this coming Saturday, right? So this coming Saturday, Tokozo saying rest day is as important as leg day. Preach, Tokozo, preach. The answer should be 87. No, the answer should be 42, because that's what they said in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe. See what I did there? Crossover, y'all. Okay, yeah. So anyway, it is Batman Day on Saturday, right? And I want you guys to go over to your nearest comic book store, wear Batman merchandise, because odds are there's going to be something cool for you. So don't have all the details. Not everyone is celebrating it, but I want you to support our local comic book stores and go over to those stores this Saturday for Batman Day. You may score some epic cool stuff. Next question. Okay, so Harold Hendon saying good. Zane is just my favorite choice to host Comic Con Africa quiz night. He has a great Comic Con time in the singing. I like to especially land on the chair. Could somebody please screenshot that after this quick fire round? Right. Any questions back there? Harold, you're making me turn purple and stuff over here because like I don't turn red. I turn purple like Thanos. Okay. So real quick right now, what secret identity does Supergirl adopt? Linda who? Is it Linda Parker, Andrade, Glory, or Lee? Yo, must know George killing me over here. Killing me softly with his tongue, killing me softly with the questions of Gershon. Saying 87. No. Okay. So, oh man, I had a song that I was gonna sing and remix, but I forgot what it was now. Hopefully it'll come back to me. There is something in the blue bottle tonight. Let's go to the next question, people. We have, I think, 7 more questions left with 8 minutes to go. I'm going to pick up the pace momentarily. And you're going to tell me, other than Batgirl, what other alias does Barbara Gordon have? Nice. Is it Oracle, the Psychic, the Fortune Teller, or the Prophet? That's a good one. Right. So, yeah, about that, So, let's see, right, what's happening over here? Yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, so 25, right? So we're almost over there, people. Let's go to the next question. Now, in addition to celebrating Batman Day, something we are celebrating this whole month is, of course, Con Month. I'll tell you about that now after you tell me who plays Joker who portrays the Joker in Batman Beyond's timeline. Bruce Wayne, Jason Todd, Tim Drake, or Dick Grayson. This is a reference to Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker, and the plot twist at the end was that the Joker used some like nanotech to change himself into someone. Very, very, very good question, and a very, very, very good series in fact as well. If you can get it, then I urge you to do so. Batman Beyond was awesome. Okay, let's go to the next question. Sorry, guys, we're skipping through slightly faster here. You'll forgive me. The only reason for that is because I want to make up for time. It is a double points round. Okay, let's see if this changes anything over here. Let us get ready to bring the thunder, do the thing. Tell me why ain't nothing but which superhero is Speedy, the sidekick of? This is a good one. Is it Flash, Batman, Green Arrow, or Superman? Interestingly enough, when this particular person, right, Speedy, was okay. Let's try that again. There was a huge thing. I think it was in the 80s. Might have been the 80s. It was a Green Arrow comic. Yes, that's the answer. I hope you got it. Right. So it was a Green Arrow comic, and it was the first time that one of the first times rather in a mainstream comic where they actually dealt with issues dealing with drug abuse and all of that. Turns out that Speedy was in fact an addict. I think it was a heroin addict, and it was basically Green Lantern and Green Arrow having to deal with that social issue. It was a very, very, very good read. It is a classic, it's a timeless classic, and it actually marked something of a bit of a change in the way comic books work. Because you must remember, the 80s was pretty much the generation where we started seeing slightly darker takes on characters. So, for example, you got the seminal stories like Batman, The Dark Knight, we got the death of Superman in the 90s, but the 80s, at the late 80s, was actually where you started seeing this major shift, because before that, in the Silver Age, which rounded out towards the end of the 70s, if memory serves, you had these very, very comical stories, these very, very fantastical stories. And now when you look at comic books, there's a very, very interesting dynamic over here where comic books actually talk to what's going on in society right now. There are obviously the fantastical elements, but comic books tend to be more rounded these days, which is a very, very interesting thing indeed. So I want to say how's it to Eru, I want to say how's it to Clutch, TCC, Jesse Fib, and of course, Ghost Girl, and last but not least, Cal, who is in the first place. Let's go to the next question. Tian van der Berg saying it's also Speedy, a Green Arrow sister, also true, but only in the Arrowverse. Ray Palmer, Atom, is a physicist and a professor at which university? Is it Gotham University, Metropolis University, Ivy University, or Coast City University? I must confess, I am not quite sure. This is a very, very good question. Now, if you find yourself in the top 10, you should be very, very proud of yourself, because now the questions are crackers indeed. Oh, man. Let's see. So, yeah. Okay, let's go to the next question. Thank you, guys. Just looking at that. Yeah. 29:31, we're almost there. Okay, so which Red Hood was the leader of which organization? Was it the League of Assassins, Young Justice, Teen Titans, or the Justice League? It's actually a tricky one because, okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. These guys are cracking you with the questions right about now. I do apologize for that. Actually, no, I'm proud of them. This is good. They gave you an opportunity to score those epic points. I don't know if we were able to do that, but whatever the case may be, there are a couple of housekeeping issues that we need to address right about now. So if you are one of the top 3 players, so if you appear in the top 3, what I needed to do is send a screenshot of a special screen that's going to pop up over there. And you, or rather, of your name and all that stuff, you're going to send your screenshot to info@comicconafrica.co.za. That is info@comicconafrica.co.za. I think Quizmaster Cal and the rest of them are going to pop that in the comments for you so you can see. Now, that will allow us to communicate with you to get those prizes out to you. Now, for everyone else who is not in the top 10, or rather the top 3, and eligible to win a prize tonight, do not despair. Comic-Con is the gift that keeps on giving for 3 reasons. Reason number 1, we have partnered up with our friends at Shaw, and sure enough, we are about to hook you up with the opportunity to win an epic podcast mic. How the mechanism works, just to remind you, is that you're going to follow that very, very special link after this quiz. It's going to appear in the comments of there, and what you will be able to do is download the vector file, or alternatively, print out that vector file, design your own epic artwork, and send it on in, and you will go into a draw, or rather a competition, to win a customized mic. This says that your artwork will be on that microphone. It is a Shure M7 podcast mic that we are talking about. Very, very, very awesome piece of equipment that I wish I could afford, but there you have it, as it were. In addition to that, if you are not a podcaster, if you're not into streaming and all that, well, do not despair. If you like watching them, we've got 2 things there for you as well. Thing number 1, it is con month, what means that we have all sorts of crazy Twitch streams going on. You're going to head on over to Twitch, subscribe and follow. And what you will find is that my boy Robo Robbie is cracking it up over there this week with tabletop gaming. I believe that he's playing Warhammer. Next week, though, what you're going to find is that it is Artist Week. In other words, we're going to have some artists duke it out like so. And what's going to happen over there is just for watching, you will be able to score yourself a 50 Rand gift voucher from our friends at KFC, who are, of course, the official wingman of Comic-Con Africa. Now, guys, don't forget that there's also another draw that is going on. That draw over there will happen slightly closer to the end of the month, where just for watching, you will go into a draw. There's some T's and C's checking out, but in principle, you will go into a draw to win a 1,000 Rand voucher from our friends at KFC. And last but certainly not least, if you are done blomming on the couch and you're ready to get up and about and around we go, meet us in the City Bowl. That is right. Meet us in the City Bowl in Kaapstad, the mother city. It is going to go down with my friends and I from Comic-Con Africa. I'm sorry, Comic-Con Cape Town, separate show. Don't get confused like I did. What you need to do is follow both of those brands on social media. And what you're going to find, excuse me, what you're going to find is that we will be there one day only, bringing the thunder, doing the thing all around the bowl. And you will find that we have a series of activations there. Guys, please remember, it is still COVID. And as a result of that, we are really in a difficult space in terms of trying to accommodate everyone. But what we want to do is we want to bring the con back. We want to bring the con back, starting out with it right about now in 2 weeks in Cape Town. Just be sure to check out those links over there so you can follow and see exactly how it's going to work and all of that. I digress to mention that there is a cover charge on some of the items. The cover charge for some of the items is as much as 20 Rand, or rather as little as 20 Rand. Maybe not undersell it. It's as little as 20 bucks. It's just basically you need to lock your space in and get it over there. There will be some special merchandise available, once in a lifetime kind of stuff, people. Once in a lifetime kind of stuff. I want you to get in on it over there. I personally will be around. I'll be hosting a couple of the fan meetups. I got some really cool things planned for you, and we're going to have a blast. So book early to avoid disappointment. And last but certainly not least, if you are feeling a little bit nostalgic, like I said, it is Con month. We've got two things going on. Thing number one, we are posting all of that epic con content. In fact, we have been posting all of that con content, and you get to go back and relive it. But thing number two, Comic-Con is a show by the fans for the fans. So we are turning to you all those crazy memories, the photos you took, the videos you made, the thoughts and well wishes you had to share. What we want you guys to do is take over social media. Let us get trending, people. I want you guys to post and share all of that stuff. Let us reminisce. We are 12 months away from the con. At least I'm putting it out there. I am playing very hard, bring it out into the universe that we will see each other again next year at the con, live and in person, bringing the thunder, doing the things, wearing the merch, all of that stuff. But until then, right now, two more questions, people, because we're almost there. We're living on a prayer. Let's go. Question 30 of 31. Here we go. Half of Superboy's DNA comes from Superman. The other half is from whom? Is it Supergirl, Lex Luthor, Power Girl, or obviously Lois Lane? Right. So who is it? Okay, so Jordan Walker saying, Zaid, we want an F1 quiz, please. See, now Jordan went and watched Schumacher on Netflix, and he's coming over here and he is flexing like a boss. So who knows, eh? Who knows? You know, stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. We put it on the list. Who wants to know what we're doing next month? So Quizmaster Cal has told me. So who wants to know what we are doing next week for the season finale of Quiz Night? We're bringing season 2 to a close. It has been a magical season. Some really epic hijinks, some crazy behind the scenes shenanigans that I will tell you about next week when you tune in. But all in all, it has been a wonderful sojourn. 30 of 31, we have me in 11th place. Just missed the top 10. But this is a bonus question. This might change it all for you right now. What is it? I'm wondering if you're going to get extra points for this. Okay, let's see. Who founded DC Comics? Yes. Okay, who founded DC Comics? Stan Lee, Bob Kane, Malcolm Wheeler Nicholson, J.D. Seigel. J. Seigel. Yes, I don't recognize the one name over there, but this is 500 points, so I'm trusting in the force and I'm putting it out there, and let's see. Okay, so final show already. Wow. As we are saying, tell us, please, Tian van der Berg asking for Game of Thrones series quiz. I am never doing anything with Game of Thrones unless there's like a crazy sponsor who's doing Game of Thrones, because they broke my heart with that. Okay. So I think that first what we need to do is see who won. Right. What was the answer? The answer was Malcolm Wheeler Nicholson. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I just guessed. And a lot of you guessed as well. On average, a lot of people chose that simply because they didn't recognize that process of elimination indeed. Did that make all the difference to our top 10? I got 268 points there. What happened to me? What happened to you, rather? Where did that place you? Let's see the leaderboard. It was Cal in first place. Well done, Cal. So Cal in first place, Cloud 89 in second place, Candace in third place, Brownside so close. Aiden 147 coming from absolutely nowhere. Zoda in sixth place. I just made it to seventh place completely by chance. We've got Kiwi in eighth place. Kiwi. And we've got Clutch, we've got Morgan, we've got Brown, Beetle, MCU's copy and paste, Bambi Killer 99, Will Monga, Goska, Mike Roch, Eru, Red Hood, Lot of Potplant, Sky, 1326. I mentioned the top 20 over there, or rather people in those spots. The only reason why is because this was a decidedly challenging quiz. I'm not going to lie, they cracked y'all. It was hectic, So it was hectic. So well done, you guys. Well done. Right. So Paul, what's popping? Bruce talking about the Zayd cut of Game of Thrones. I actually did a mini series about that some time back, where I literally shredded Game of Thrones season 8 to shreds. But you know what? That was in the past. Let's talk about the future. First and foremost, congratulations, my boy Cal. Well done. Well, I'm assuming it's a boy. Whatever it is, whatever you identify as, congratulations, all right? And what you guys top 3, please send your info over to info@comicconafrica.co.za so we can get in touch, or rather get in touch with us so we can communicate with you to get those epic hampers out to you. Some awesome prizes tonight indeed. Now, the fun doesn't end over here, my friends. Just remember there's a lot of different stuff going on. And what I want to do is I want to take you slightly closer to my display case over here, because I am particularly proud of this one over here, right? So just to share with you a little bit of my life behind the scenes, right? So got some Batman hot toys over here, major fan of the Nolan trilogy. Got some Batmobiles over here, and of course I got to have some Iron Man. Then this side over here, we got a couple more display cases. Got Joker over there, Superman over there. On the other side, okay, you can't see that far, right? But anyway, the reason why I called you a little bit closer is to tell you about some of the stuff that's going on. So just want to remind you again, show competition. Sure enough, we need to get in on there with the guys. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I really wish that I could participate, but you guys can, so it's a gift that keeps on giving. It is Comic-Con Africa together with our friends at Shaw. So what we want you guys to do is please follow that link and enter that as well. It is Con Month. We are celebrating all things convention, going through the different fandoms each week, rounding our tabletop this week. Next week, we are talking about artists. We're going to have some artist battles today. You're going to see some cool stuff. And while you are seeing that cool stuff, my friends, you are going to get yourself those epic KFC vouchers. $50 just for watching. Easy as that. There are some T's and C's that apply, but you know what? Who cares? It's $50 for free. Just go and watch the stuff, While you're there watching, you want to subscribe as well. In fact, subscribe over here as well. That would help a lot. And also, guys, don't forget that we have Comic-Con Cape Town coming up in 2 weeks' time. Please check out social media. Please support us over there. Like and share and subscribe and do all this stuff. It helps us out so much. Tell everyone about it. And please make sure you secure your tickets fast, furious, and early. Oh, wait, before I forget about KFC, there's also the 1,000 rand gift voucher that they're going to be giving away towards the latter part of the month. So you want to keep it locked in so you can be in it to win it. If you're feeling nostalgic, sorry, Quizmaster Cal telling me something very important. What's that? Oh, okay. More free stuff. Okay, right. So, 2 things I need to tell you about. Thing number 1, what's happening next week. So next week is, of course, the finale of Quiz Night Season 2, and it is the ultimate fan quiz. In other words, they were right earlier tonight. What's going to be happening is that we are going to take a walk down memory lane, and we are going to be looking at all of the stuff. So we are going to be talking across all the fandoms. So what you can do is go through the Comic-Con Africa page, or rather the YouTube channel, have a look at the topics we covered, and then that should give you an idea in terms of what we're going to be addressing. throughout the course of the season, people have been asking for other fandoms as well. So you may see a Game of Thrones question there. You may see an Avatar question in there somewhere. You possibly might see some other random Image Comics questions over there. I don't know. I don't make the stuff up. I just read the questions. So yeah, but what you do is take to social media, post a screenshot of your position and tag Comic-Con so they know that, okay, this is what you want to see in that. And last but certainly not least, just want to just hold that thought as I make sure I get this announcement right. So a little birdie just told me that says, okay, so Sukanya Leonard said, thank you, Comic-Con, for a nice quiz. I assure you the pleasure is all ours. And to everyone else, I gotta say congrats to to everyone who's celebrating something today. I'm not going to mention everyone, but to each and every one of you, I just want to remind you that life does happen in the moments in between. One of the moments we might be sharing is, of course, a movie night with you. So we are currently talking to some friends of ours about doing a ticket giveaway for a major movie event that will coincide with, of course, our time in Cape Town. So that's something that's happening. If you want to be in it to win it, literally and figuratively, what you need to do is go and subscribe to the Comic-Con Cape Town page, right? So you're going to go over to Instagram. You're going to just do your thing over there. You're going to go over to YouTube. No, sorry, not YouTube. You're going to go over to Facebook. So many different social media platforms. You get confused. You're going to go over to Facebook. You're going to follow over there, and you're going to watch on. I don't know where it's going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen. But just in case, because you hung out with me here tonight, I want you guys to be on the inside track to get that cool stuff. And if it does happen, then you check me out of there. We'll take out a selfie like this, and we'll probably do a TikTok because we're all about that life now, and we're going to do it together. So very excited about all of that. Now, guys, let's just get some of the stuff out of the way over here, right? So it is a crazy world out there, lots of stuff going on. I want to take the opportunity to remind you, as we heard tonight, so many people in the midst of everything that is going on right now are celebrating wonderful milestones, amazing achievements. I say amazing achievements because just being alive these days, quite frankly, is an achievement in and of itself. And I don't know who you are, where you are, what you might be going through right now, but I want to remind you that there is magic in you, okay? There is magic in you, and all you need to do is get this right upstairs over here. I realize that life gives us so many different reasons to doubt ourselves. Life gives us so many different reasons to question our worth, question our purpose, question our direction, all of that. And even as we see some of our friends going all the way overseas to Qatar, for example, what I want you guys to remember is that we are on a never-ending quest to become the best we can possibly be, and the best we can possibly be relative to this right here inside. So I believe in you. If somebody hasn't said that to you recently, or hasn't said that to you ever for that matter, I am saying to you right here, right now, together with my friends on the back end of there, we've got Special Creator Steve, Must Know George, and of course, Quizmaster Kel. All in the back of there, we are saying to you, we believe in you. You are magic. Like, share, subscribe, follow, and we will chat to you guys soon. Ciao.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, feel free to click the link below. I've got some exciting stuff to share with you today, so let's get into it.